All right, 10:46. Let's get out to Matt Scott, who is going to introduce us and you to all of, or one of the newest members of the FOX61 team. Good morning, Matt.
Listen, I know you look at me on this couch, you think, well, there's weather greatness right there. But we've amplified it. I want you to say hello to Ryan Breton. He is the newest member of the Weather Watch team. Nice to have you here.
Great to be here, Matt. Thank you.
He's a well-styled, well-dressed guy. I'm not gonna like this at all. All right, let's get into you for a minute or two. What are your thoughts as a meteorologist on the thermodynamic wind profile, say the 500 millibar winds around here? Have they affected how you forecast?
You know, that wasn't part of the interview. But I can go look up the old textbooks if I need to.
I've done this for 25 years and I have no idea what the hell I just said. No, New Hampshire guy. So
yes.
You do know New England weather, which is practically a requirement to be a solid meteorologist here.
Yes.
You can't fake that.
No, exactly. And I grew up in southern New Hampshire, so snowstorms, nor'easters were huge there. And I've actually spent the last 4.5 years working for our sister station in Portland, Maine. So I kind of got northern New England covered.
Yeah.
And now I'm excited to be here in southern New England.
Because
it's been pretty crazy.
Even though southern New Hampshire's Boston area is only a quick 2.5 hour drive away,
right.
The whole weather picture changes for just a little bit. It changes here, and we only have 4,500 square miles.
Right, and this way, a lot more severe weather, it seems like. Thunderstorms, tornadoes. Just moved here in the first weekend I was here, we had those tornadoes.
Well, we did that for you, Ryan.
Right.
That's how we welcome new guys. Tell us about you. I love this. In the get-to-know you phase, as he was walking around, we discovered your first gig was scooping ice cream.
That's right.
Which around here is I love. I mean, people know their ice cream and they know their place to go. So you were doing that.
Yeah, my friend's family owned an ice cream shop when I was in middle school and high school. That was my first job. Did that for several summers. Easy way to get some cash, and ice cream scooping is actually kind of hard.
Really? And
uses the wrist.
But you said the secret to it was never to use plastic gloves.
That's true. Exactly. No question.
Little things like that. All right. So you've been here for a couple weeks. You're going to be our weekend evening meteorologist. What are you excited about?
I'm looking forward to just the diversity of the weather here. You have the shoreline, which brings all of its own weather, and then you have the northwest hills, the northeast hills, and everything in between. And you kind of get just about everything in Connecticut.
Yes, you do.
One thing I'm looking forward to in the summer, Matt, is the water in Long Island Sound. A lot warmer than the ocean water in Maine, which I've been used to for the last several summers.
As the guy who lives on the shoreline, I'll tell you, because the temperatures get a little cooler there during the summer, thanks to the onshore flow, and then during the winter it's a little milder, and that makes the difference here. So you're invited to come down and grill with us anytime.
Looking forward to it.
What do you do in your free time?
So I love football, college football. I went to Penn State, so big fan of that.
Heard of them, yeah.
Yeah, New England Patriots too.
I was just going to ask, are we still a Patriots fan, even though a couple of the guys are now down in Tampa Bay?
That's my second team.
Okay.
It's my second team. It's actually fun having two teams to root for.
We call that, sitting on the fence around here. So good. And young guy, restaurant guy, what do you like to eat?
Love food. Anything really. Seafood, American barbecue. So if you send your tips my way.
So if you see him out wandering the streets of Hartford, he doesn't know where to go, give him some tips or buy him a sandwich. It's fine. Ryan, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Matt.
Nice to have you here.
It.
Look, and I'm going to give you my vacation day so you can fill in. We'll take a break right now. Actually, no, we're going to throw it back. You guys have any questions for the young kid here?
I just want to say I scooped ice cream the summer of my junior year, and it kills your wrist. I am right there with you.
Didn't you and I scoop for charity for Jordan Porco a couple of years ago?
Yeah, that was just from one day, but when you do it day after day.
And how many pieces of jewelry did you lose in the ice cream that day, Aaron?
Not as many as you.
Yes, my pinky ring still is missing to this day.
Thank you, Mr. T.